Yo, what is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Comic Talk with your boy, King Midas Collects, aka the one and only. We are live over at twitch.tv/ThereCanBeOnlyVaughn, as we always do, 8:30 p.m. EST. I think we're a little late. That's okay. So we have our LCS pulls. We got some My Comic Shop books from last week. I don't think I have anything extra to show you guys that have come in. We're going to save that for a different video, so let's get right into it. So first up, this isn't a comic book, but it is comic book related over from Comics Elite. We got this over on Whatnot. This is a Jamie Tyndall metal print. So it is video game related with some cami action there. So this is not a comic book, but this is a metal print. Oh, let me get the glare off of there. So fire stuff. There was a couple other camis, and there was like this really nice Mary Jane like Maxim magazine cover. She was dressed, of course, but that was the style of it. Those were fire. I'm glad I was able to pick up one of them. So let's dive right into the My Comic Shop stuff from last week. That fifth Wednesday in November. So there wasn't much, but there was still a decent amount of variants and other books that you don't find at the LCS that I could pick up. So first up, I think all these covers are pretty fire. Not gonna lie, but we have Hell Witch versus Lady Death issue number 2, and I think that cover speaks for itself. I mean, the tagline for this mini series is Wargasm, so use your imagination, right? And then we have I think this is the 1 in 25 or the 1 in 20 for issue 2 of 2. So yeah, that's a nice cover. Next up, Grim Fairy Tale 66. I think this is strictly just covered by keeping up on the lady train here, Oh, we showed this last week because we picked up a normal cover for this. And then we picked up the grayscale Carla Cohen on that Vampirella Year 1 issue number 4. Just stunning. We got every variation of it. Yeah, that's right. We picked up that Virgin too. The Virgin Vampirella there. Parillo just, man, he kills it. And I think we're still on the Vampirella kick here because Year 1, Michael Joseph Lisner, Virgin variant there. And last one is the Gillum March variant for Vampirella Year 1 number 4. Man, I'm all tongue-tied today. More Parillo. We have the I forgot what this is called. This is just a red tinted Unbreakable Red Sonja issue number 2. Haven't been able to find the Virgin. Wasn't able to find the Virgin. Everyone was out with that. Next up, Plush issue number 1. This is new from Image, but this is Tula Lotay. I think Tula Lotay is one of the more dynamic artists doing covers today. So last week I alluded to a lot of women that are killing the game: Jenny Frison, Jen Bartel, Carla Cohen, Selena. I was like saying Parillo, but I was like, well, who's his wife's name? We just showed off some of her books. But here again, Damn Them All issue number 2. Tula Lotay again. What's going on, Lycan? Nice face. Glad the chat's working. Oh yeah, this is from one of the local shops. They do a Whatnot show once a week, sometimes twice a week, but this is the first time they did a pop-up show. So there was a slew of issue number 1s that they were giving away for like $20. So it was $20 for Venom number 1, X Factor number 1, and then these 2, and I think there was a 5th one, and I can't remember what it is, but we're going to show you Web of Spider-Man issue number 1. This is crispy. Not the newsstand. We have a newsstand copy of it, but it's just fun. This is an iconic cover, so good to have another one of those in the collection. Then we have this mini-series here, Black Widow. I forgot what the name of the mini-series is, but it's a 3-issue mini-series. Greg Horn cover there. Good stuff. Didn't have that book, and I got this one for a steal. I think we won it at like $45. This is like a $120 book. We do have it in the 9/8, but to get it raw, Something is Killing issue number 1. Some Jenny Frison love, the unlockable retail variant there. Beautiful. This is issue number 1, guys. Hard to find book. Easily $100. Could ask for more. Could get it graded again and get another 9.8. Why not? Man, more Barrio action. Picking up this variant here from Mars Attack, issue number 2, with that green tint on there. But there's only one reason why you get this cover, right? And now our LCS pulls. New comic book day. Here we go. Lucio Barrio on that Gargoyles number 1. That's how you draw a damn gargoyle. Am I right or am I right? Big number 1 this week. I think one of the big shops in the area, Third Eye Comics, their entire wall was covered in gargoyle books. It was absolutely insane. That's the book of the week, no doubt. Issue 130 of Batman. This is the finale to the Failsafe storyline, so we're going to see what happens there. Next up, we have Miles Morales issue number 1. They're starting over again with a new number 1. Very cool. Key issue 2. There's a introduction of a new character there. New mini event happening with the Spider characters. And I think the X-Men as well in Dark Web issue number 1. Chasm is up to something. Can Peter stop him? Here's the Momoko variant for that. It's in Mylar, even though it's not an incentive ratio or anything. Just kind of picked it up because it was in the Mylar. Next up, I absolutely love this cover. Checchetto just is killing it right now on Daredevil. Shout out to him and Chip Zdarsky. Looks like Checchetto is just doing the cover for this issue. He usually does the interiors, but Elektra's hair here is just unbelievable. Great cover. Next up, we have Spawn issue 336. And what's interesting about the Spawn character in the books this month, it is the 30th anniversary for Spawn. So, all month long for Image Comics, every single cover, or every single book rather, is having an extra cover, a Spawn cover to commemorate the 30th anniversary. So, we're going to show you guys that in a minute, but we have Nocterra issue number, this is the Val special, cover A here, the Tony Daniel. But we're bringing up Spawn because each one of these books coming up is going to be a Spawn variant cover here. So Nocterra, Undiscovered Country issue 22 with Gunslinger Spawn, Walking Dead 52, David Finch there with Rick Grimes and Spawn. Next up, new number 1 this week with Hexware, excuse me. Spawn variant, Tim Seeley. Do a Powerbomb issue number 7. David Warren Johnson on the cover there. This is the final issue of this series. Can't wait to read that. All Against All, new number 1 from Image. I believe it's a 5-issue miniseries probably. This is the creative team that did Homesick Pilots. And that's it for the Spawn covers this week. There was also a Batman and a Poison Ivy because they're doing a DC collaboration one as well. Batman Spawn is a one-shot book that's coming out in the month of December, so that's why some of the DC books are also commemorating the 30th anniversary. Those were ordered off of Things from Another World, so in another video I'll show you guys those, because at least the Poison Ivy for sure, because that is a David Nakayama cover, and y'all know how I feel about Mr. Nakayama. Next up, this is Frank Miller's Pandora issue number 1, 3-issue miniseries on Frank Miller's new publishing company. So we'll check that out, see what it is. And well, this was supposed to be the final one, but I forgot to show you guys the best variant covers from the My Comic Shop buy from last week. But is this Josh Middleton's best cover ever? Poison Ivy issue number 7, Josh Middleton cardstock variant. It's just out of this world, unbelievable. Shout out Mr. Middleton, killing it. I think Poison Ivy for the year of 2022 has consistently had the best covers. Like every single cover that has come out has been fire. Jessica Fong, Jenny Frison, Josh Middleton, Lyrics did a couple of the covers. Just on and on. The list goes on and on and on. Unbelievable. So the final 3 books here, we have, I believe this is Justice Society of America number 1. This is the foil variant, the 1 in 25 or 1 in 50. So I'm sure that'll be a ghost of a book. Then we have Nubia in the Justice League. This is the special Virgin foil variant here. Wish you guys could see it better there. There's probably a little better in the light there. Got some shine. And last but not least, some Sozo Mica love. There's another fantastic woman who's doing awesome covers with Catwoman. Did a couple of the Poison Ivy covers. But Wildstorm issue number 1, the 1 in 100. Oh, it's the 30th anniversary issue for Wildstorm. Foil Sozo Mica. This is a square bound book, so it will probably grade pretty easily. Looking to get that turned around. Let's get that 9.8, y'all. Can't wait to get this graded. Beautiful book. Sozo Mica, one to look out for in 2023. Glad she's doing stuff for DC. That's it, guys. It's probably one of the shorter comic talks in a while. I usually go pretty lengthy because I'm telling you, on that desk right there, there's about 4 or 5 piles of books that you guys haven't seen yet. So we got some videos down the line for you to enjoy. Some fantastic covers, some fantastic reads out there, guys. Right now, it is such amazing time to get into this hobby, reading comic books, all the movies and TV shows that are coming out. It's fun. Get into it. That's the end of the year. It's December. Let's get it. 2023 is here. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in the video. Do those awesome, amazing social media things. Liking the video, subscribing, and telling your friends about it. And if you're feeling extra froggy, jump into the description down below. You'll find a Discord link where we talk about everything in the culture that pops 24/7. So until next time, we'll see you in the next video. Bag and boredom.